Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where last time we were on the search for another murder site, which is located in the theater which is playing Thomas Zane's latest movie. Now, I feel like I remember a decent amount of stuff from Alan Wake 1, but I've started replaying Alan Wake 1 in my spare time. Just to see what stands out. And I feel as though, for some reason, like, I remember that Thomas the Diver was a poet. But one of the first things that you see in Alan Wake 1, within the nightmare, before the dark presence, like, hurdles you in the cabin, and right before you meet Thomas Zane, for the first time, there's a poster on a door for a film called Tom the Poet, written and directed by Thomas Zane. So I feel as though my brain has kind of like erased the information that Thomas was a filmmaker established in the... Or was he a poet first and then a filmmaker? I'll have to keep replaying the original game just to see what connections I have forgotten in between then and now. For now, let us mess around with the plot board. Right now, we just have the lobby.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
And then we have the map. And a bunch of videos. A bunch of radio. Let us slap the Cult of the Word onto the lobby. This was the cult's lair. They didn't bother to hide it. Oh, also one interesting... It's like that separation between action and horror. Like playing Alan Wake 1 again. It takes like 3 shots to kill a single bad guy. And your dodge move, that's something else to note. Is your dodge move is significantly more distance. You get significantly more distance when you dodge in Alan Wake 1, whereas in Alan Wake 2, your dodge is a lot shorter.
The first step toward the murder site.
Oh.
I was making progress.
I definitely feel a little bit locked in.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
But why? And they moved the popcorn maker. I mean, I probably don't need to save again. But it's a habit. So the bathroom still... Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about coming back to pick this up. So let's drop that off real quick. In the shoebox, which is... here. Like, if that shotgun took up... three spaces, that would be convenient. Okay, I can't seem to get in from that side. Let's see if we can drop in, because otherwise there are no other new entrances from downstairs. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm noticing reflections. And the reflections are sending me down various paths. Maybe that's what that arrow is supposed to be telling me, is to go into the staff-only room? Huh. Unless there's something going on with the arrows that I'm not aware of. They're pointing in just about every single direction. Oh, hello. Word of fix. What can I get out of word of fix? Increases maximum amounts of health from safe havens. I probably should have actually gone for a higher max health, in retrospect. But we're almost done with with Alan here, I think. Huh. Can I remove the plot word? Because it doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. I can apply it again. Oh, never mind. Can I apply it while in here?
The scene changed with the story.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Let's just slap it on here. They had gathered behind the doors for their rite of initiation. Ah, the path forward has been unlocked. Okay. Remember controls. We got guns, we got flare, we got health items, we got emergency items. Excellent. My, this theater looks like shit. Somebody needs to just clean up here because... Oh, hello? Did he just kind of like vanquish into the walls? I'm unclear. I think he just kind of... He's just part of the geometry now. There's no saving him. But the creepy music is still there. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm guessing there is a way onto the stage. There is.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Overall, not bad. All right, let's replace this with Cult of the Word. Reverently, the cult prepared for the viewing.
Plot changes shape the world around me.
Stop using the words.
Are you coming up the stairs, buddy? Should we worry about exploring? Oh.
Wake. Tell my story.
Tempted with false promises, the cups were the ritual sacrifice.
Wake. Wake.
Oh, the shadows are there regardless. I was wondering if swapping back, but it seems as though they are going to be in every version.
into love breeds you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Or maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
All right, well, let's swap it out to New York's Finest. That way we can see New York's Finest from the top of the stage. See if there's anything different on... Ooh. I think this is different. I think this door was locked before.
It could not be opened on this side.
It could not be opened on this side. All right. Clip of the lost film. The light projected a teaser of dark secrets. Let us watch a clip of Thomas Zane's Nightless Night. Yeah, there's Sam Lake. And is that the lamp that Alan has? Why is it frozen? All right.
I was safe. But the restless shadows would return.
Like, would they repeatedly return? Ah, son of a... Is there still more? More shadows?
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Okay, anybody following me? So how do I... Because the door was there in the... Ooh. Oh. Howdy. Don't mind me.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Let's see. Shall we transfer any of our health kits? Let's transfer 1. Nope, that's 2. Let's transfer 1. And 1 set of batteries. Any items I can pick up while I'm in here? They got some caulk, they got some tape, boxes, everything you need. It's amazing how, like, how much time is spent just to fill in the environment, to make a place seem as though it is lived, like it is a reality. Like, how much effort is just spent for erroneous environmental details, that without those details, you would have an empty, barren room. And you could say this goes for, like, any art project. Any project that is meant to kind of, like, create reality out of a false set. Like, you can look at filmmaking. Like, you have to fill the set with these things, with these little details. In video games, the same. And, like, there's a lot of these little things just kind of created and then filling in that space to give you the illusion that you are traveling through this messy city. Let's take a look at the map, actually.
Building a story.
Okay. For some reason, I got spun right round like a record. And there's a locked door behind us. Okay. Now I think I've got a better idea as to what the basic space of this outdoor lot occupies. And then this door is locked according to the map. All right, let us try the cult of the word. The cultists were driven by mad, fanatical belief. Does that already allow me to go through the locked door? Wait, hold on. I can
fallen to their death from the rooftop.
I can see the echo, but where am I supposed to look at it from? Oh, hello. Okay, let's drop off that extra flashbang. We're not doing too terribly. A little bit low on pistol bullets. Moderate amount of shotgun ammo. Thing is, I do not see where I'm supposed to be looking at that from. And I'm also assuming the thing that I'm supposed to be looking at it from is available down here. Alright, let's transform the narrative once more. To New York's finest, the cops had sold their souls.
The scene here had changed.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Right.
I was making progress.
Were you? Okay, so that echo disappears in that space. Let's replace it back with Cult of the Word. Okay. Clip of the lost film. The film was made to be played in a place like this. Let us go watch Nightless Night in a back alley. Still locked. Okay, I definitely need to figure out how to view that echo in the first plot scene. I didn't see a way up. Like, it said to go to the roof, maybe? Alright, let's switch back to Cult of the Word. Like, the save point doesn't change. There's the thing that I'm supposed to look at from a specific angle. Also, what did turning off the W in, in the cop reality change anything? Like, how did that affect the world that I was in? Because, like he said, he was making progress after I shut it off. And then I questioned reality and moved on. Okay. Is there a reason why I need... Now the W is gone.
The scene had changed.
Oh, thank you, Al. Oh, wait, hold on. There are the stairs up. Ah, here we go. And now we can go to the roof of the building. Oh, higher. Higher still. Ah, it's empty. Oh, here we go. And some batteries, and a flashbang, flare, ammo. Okay, we're gonna have to go back downstairs a little bit, though. If we're gonna change the scene, and we're gonna have to change the scene in order for the new plot thread to be there. I can't access the writer's room while climbing a ladder. Who would have thought? All right, now where was that? Are you real? Nope, you are just a shadow. I feel like when I'm confronting these shadows and I'm trying to determine whether or not it will or will not attack me, my main goal is to first... I keep my finger above the dodge button. Oh, hello?
It was locked from the other side.
It was locked from the other side. Okay, I have absolutely no idea where I am in comparison to things anymore. Ooh. Nazareno's pizza. All right, let's drop some of this stuff off, like this. Flare gun ammo. Flashbang. Hand flare. Other hand flares. All right. Does it even matter what it... Like, was I expected to get that echo? I presume so. Ah, here we go. That was...
You fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
And then he jumps off the roof.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
The Grand Master. But now I have to get back to where I was before. Let us save our game. Probably go back to that alley. Rewrite it so it's the Grand Master. Are we going to be fighting any bad guys on our way there? Oh, it looks like another entrance to the left there. Because that door's locked. There's no way... I'd like to say hi to Sheriff Breaker. I can tell he's in that room. But I also do not see a means to access that room. Yes, I did look this one up. Why, hello, Sheriff.
You're Alan this time, right? Just making sure.
It's me, Tim.
Like, what do you expect Mr. Scratch to say? No, yes, I'm definitely Alan. I'm not anybody else.
You ran into Scratch, didn't you? My double.
Well, it's hard to say, but he sure looked like you. It was weird because I heard that you got out of this place. I guess that was just a rumor. Anyway, I'm just doing my thing, still looking for Door. I've got a new theory on that front.
All right. What's your new theory?
What's this new theory?
It's a lot, so buckle up.
Okay.
You have your doubles, and I keep dreaming about other versions of me, right? Now, this makes me think there must be other realities besides ours. But ours is connected to the rest of them. Door might even be a part of the reason why. He seems to be the only constant, but what does he want? What's he planning? Sorry. You've got your own problems. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy trying to make sense of this. You know, maybe this whole thing is much bigger than what we're able to see. Or everything I just said is bullshit. Who knows?
You're in a magical dark place, hidden at the bottom of a lake. Who knows? What did Scratch want?
What was my double doing? Did he have a manuscript with him? I need to know.
But he didn't have anything. No, he had a cocktail, and he was smoking. He wasn't like you said he'd be. Very, very touchy-feely. He wore leather pants. He was actually looking for you. He
That
asked the
sounds
same
like
question
Thomas
about the
Zane.
manuscript. And then he asked if I was going to a costume party and if he could come. Like, I told him this wasn't a costume, and he ran off. I guess he doesn't like cops.
That wasn't Scratch.
All right, let us unlock this. Oh my, we've actually got a few words of power left to collect. Oh. I keep forgetting that, like, the menus are several, like, you look up the map, and the map is actually several menus deep into the writer's room. Like, the game gives you a shortcut to the map, but you have to press that key if you want to quickly get to the map and leave. Let's see, Master of Many Words, Night Springs. Let's see, what else is new? Shapes to map and codify parallel realities, also double triangles? All right. Let us... Oh, hello. Are you real? Nope, just a shadow. Okay, there's one here. That's Sheriff Breaker. Do I have to be back in that, Is it accessible only from the path to Sheriff Breaker? I was not looking. Oh, there we go. There it is. Word of lamp found. All right. Let's see. 10%, 25% chance to regain flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Let's start putting into that. All right, let's save our game after all of that. Since we can. And then the next is going to be by the spotlights. Are we facing the spotlights? Kind of. Yes, we are. We can see the spotlights. We don't need to look at the map to see if we're facing the spotlights. We have the spotlights right then and there. You are a shadow. Are you also a shadow? Don't think so, actually. A lot of shadows have occupied the roof. I probably should have found that thing before. Oh, hello.
Shit!
Are you really gonna make me come out? You're gonna make me chase you? Did that hit anybody? Think that got rid of him? Think we're good? We've used a lot of supplies, but we've still got a lot of supplies in the shoebox. Ah, there we go. Word of stuff. Ooh, this is good. Alright, let's get out of here. Before we die horribly. Will we even need word of stuff anymore? Like, we still probably have more Alan Wake to go. Oh, hello. Ah, pistol ammo. Wait. Oh, no. I was gonna say, there was a door here once. We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna put Cult of the Word back. We're gonna save our game. We're going to pick up some stuff from the shoebox. We're going to check our phone because we've been getting text messages. A very important text message. Let's move one flare. We're going to move... You know, I probably should use more flare gun ammo. Simply because I have a lot of it. Something I should consider. All right. Off to the Grand Master, it seems. He waited inside. Something, something, something. His presence felt out in the night. Now, does this unlock the door? I would hope so. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just passing through. No. Wake could just calmly exit into the theater hall, slap on some Grandmaster. The Grandmaster's Dark Invitation.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
There's the door I'm supposed to go into.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Of course! In a nightmare, it makes sense.
I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Alex Casey is also here.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Echoes talking to echoes. A voice in the dark calling out to itself. If schizophrenia had
The
schizophrenia.
person in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever...
It's gone. But I saw someone.
The door is missing. And the door is now here. Okay. Thus the creation of initiation, yeah. Also, I suppose, like, Alan Wake 1, he's writing one book. Alan Wake 2, he's writing 2 books. In Alan Wake 3, is he going to be watching 3 books? That was all of Alan Wake's videos. Huh.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Except the lights are off.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real... Shut up, trick asshole. Go. You can run. I'll get you. I'll get all you fuckers.
What do I need to use on Alex Casey?
A knife.
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
What the fuck?
Also, this is, if this existed in real life, this would be the most flammable room. This room, like a spark, Oh. We're back in an overlap. It'll be interesting playing as Saga's character to see, like, where she's been this entire time.
I was getting close.
Like, where her connections are to these overlaps.
Complex Casey, you've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Right.
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Well, everything is color again, so there's that. It's like, is she at Deerfest?
The murder site.
The two cops.
The mask was the key.
Almost. It was that was a good jump scare. Almost got me.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? From Scratch?
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have in the horror story.
Yes, exactly what you said.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance.
Are we heading back to the,
Parliament Tower.
Back to
I
Parliament
had to make it
Tower?
work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending. I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
Okay, thank you. A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Like the whole idea, like the leading you on part, like trying to imply the idea that like Alan thinks he's trying to save the day. He thinks where's that? Is that in the backlot? I think it's in the backlot. Oh, Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Alex Casey is the detective. Barbara Jager is the writer's widow. Ilmara Ati is the janitor. Thomas Zane is the writer. Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. I'm pretty sure that's a night that's filled with night. I can see so much night in that night. Sleep and wakefulness blended, a delirium filled with lustful visions of Alexei Kessa's first love, Baba Jakala. Kessa was a man possessed. It was Midsummer's Eve when Kessa drove the winding dirt road, back to the landscape of his childhood. Is this like a whole short film? Oh, Ati the janitor existing within.
Onko täällä ketään?
Anyone home? Ati? They say, beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle, illuminated. Like a nightmare, he comes for you, draped in shadows. Many tales are told about him. You can never escape him. He stares at you in the mirror. I missed you. You and Veiko were together, so I left. He's gone. He has been gone for a long time now. This time when I go, come with me. But not before the morning. It's nightless night. It eats at a man. I poked him with my knife. Poke, poke, poke. And he shat his pants. On all fours in the ditch, drunk out of his mind, sobbing for mercy, mercy, dear brother. Mercy, I'm dying. Fucking hell. Check this out. The return of the prodigal son. And with his tail between his legs. Did you come to beg for forgiveness? The news of my return are premature. I just came to drop by. And now that I remember what goes on around here, I won't stay long. Where's your brother hiding? I stabbed him to death. His never-ending jabbering got on my nerves. A sacrificial offering for the master. But my shit brother wasn't even good enough for that. You were the master's chosen one. Never could figure out why. Yeah, angrily drink your flask. I should kill you too for that. The knives are out. We'll give you a cutthroat shave, boy. Why did you return when you got away once? I didn't mean to. But now I find myself here. I must be cursed. I've been written into the story of a sadistic writer. I'm stuck in a loop. Earth is a cyclical song. How's it going at the Federal Bureau of Control? You got the wrong bureau. I don't work there. Besides, I was fired. You wouldn't be in need of a janitor's assistant. No. The master of this farm vanished into the night years ago. soon after you left. Now the signs are in the air that I too will be out of work soon. That's why I'm asking about the Bureau. Maybe I can get a job there. Is he drinking coffee from a plate through a sugar cube? That's the strangest part of the movie. Somehow that's the strangest part. A toast. What are we drinking to? The nightless night. You came back to us. Ma'am, I'm not that thirsty. The many facial expressions of Sam Lake. This is the ritual to lead you on. He turns, and you in turn are locked in the room. They say that Alan reached too far into the depths of the night. Couldn't find his way back home, back anymore. Be careful with Alan's Black Widow. You had a crush on her, didn't you? I was scared of her. Us boys used to be a bit hopeless with women. This game has a lot of male nudity. Oh, he's got his pants on. So there's that. Is the villain both the man and the woman? Is it? Are we getting a little bit of phantasm going on here? Is the villain everybody? Okay, it was just a lot of people, but the same camera angle. Okay, this is the ritual to lead you on. He returns, and you in turn are locked in the room. In the beginning, there was the Word. Is this how they brought Mr. Scratch back? Or is that Thomas Zane? At last. Thank you, my love. It's not a loop. It's a spiral. How very, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. This is some pleasant guitar. All right, we're gonna have to move on eventually. Specifically, let's slap on the New York's Finest. No. Clip of the lost film. Good. Okay. How do I get to that? I don't think I'm going the right way. Okay. Let's go back to the entrance here. Because what we want to do is we want to go right. And then was there a... Oh, yeah, right over there. Word of action. Ironically, Word of Action has a stealth choice. So, I was thinking about whether I should go all the way back to the...
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed, I had more questions now than at the start.
I'm still not even entirely sure what that movie meant.
Trapped in a postmodern detective
What did the
story.
film mean to you? Let me know in the comments below.
The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
So yeah, I was thinking of going back to the Parliament, but I didn't realize I had a short film to watch first. For now, though, I'm going to save my game. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.